What up guys, Gdoggcasey here. I wanted to show you this game because I think it's pretty awesome. It's called Puzzle Quest 2. It's a pretty neat game. Basically what it is Bejeweled mixed with RPG elements. And I'm going to go ahead and start a new game, show you guys. I already have a character that I made here with the default name that he's given. He's level 8, got 69 health, and he's holding on to around 3,000 gold. But we'll make a new hero for this. And I'm not really sure what I want to do. We can do an assassin, a barbarian, a sorcerer, or a templar. And let's see here. I'm kind of thinking the sorcerer would be fun, and we will call him Gdog for the purpose of this video. And take a look at the character info. See his base life points 27. He gets 3 life points per level. His starting spell is Mage Strike, and his maximum mana is 30. They have few life points. Sorcerer says spells for all occasions, from direct damage to board manipulation. They're the only class that may use mana tonics. Okay, whatever. Let's just start. Now, once you create a character, you can go ahead and switch the difficulty. I'll leave it on normal, and you can do a bunch of different modes, although we are going to start with Quest. Now, I will be skipping this story because, honestly, you don't really need to know it, and I'll click through this stuff pretty quickly as well because I already know how to play.
Hey
I'll
there.
just explain it to you as I go.
Welcome, stranger.
So as you can see, it's like a top-down view. It's very straightforward, though. You just click on guys, get the quest from them. So I got the new quest, Ratophobia, and this is where the game gets a little fun. So the rats just show up, and what I want to do is battle them. And I guess in this world, we battle enemies at Bejeweled. Now the game starts off really easy. I'll go till it gets moderately difficult, and I'll explain as we go. We don't have to watch this. So we can see the rats have 10 hit points, okay? And I have 30, and I have this one spell, Mage Strike. They don't have any spells, so, you know, they'll be very simple. So to break it down a little bit, basically what you got here are skulls and colors, okay? The skulls do direct damage. If you look here, my skull damage modifier is 0, so I think I should, if I do this, actually let's just go ahead and do this one. It should do 3 damage. Yeah. Oh, I got actually a double, so I did 6 damage instead. And these rats aren't fighting back, so it's basically just a chance to like just kill them off like that. And they set me up with a pretty easy board to kill them off pretty quickly. Now, I do want to say this game does get hard. I mean, I've lost to the same enemy quite a few times, but it's cool because you can just play them again right away. You don't lose anything for losing fights. So it's, you know, if you lose a fight, just try again. So we will just click our way through here. We're getting some experience. I think I may have... No, I haven't leveled up yet. But we will talk about leveling up in a second when it happens.
Your armor is so cool.
So now we have a goblin. Let's battle the goblin. Goblin's a little tougher. It's got 16 hit points, and this one will be fighting back. And I think the enemy always starts first, which turns out to be very annoying later on. Oh no, for this one I'm starting. So now we have these hand things, which basically, the more I get, they improve my action. But I don't have any weapons to use action right now, so that's not really an issue. I'm not going to... Although I could just go ahead and do this, because getting 4 of a kind lets you get an extra turn. So I get an extra turn, and I have all these action points that I can't spend because I don't have a weapon equipped. So now let's talk about some of the mana here. Obviously there's red, yellow, blue, green, and purple. And it's pretty simple. If you match blues, you get blue mana. If you match reds, you get red mana. Pretty simple. And when you look at your spells, you can see how much mana they need. So this Mage Strike needs 3 red and 5 blue. But you can't forget that just lining up skulls is pretty simple, and it does direct damage right away. So you don't want to miss out too many opportunities on skulls, because if you miss it, then the computer will end up hitting you. But let's see, let's try to get some reds and blues, because that's what my character needs, but it doesn't look like I have anything available like that, so we will just go for some greens, I guess. Alright, so I have an option for some reds here. Let's get the reds. Now I want to point out right now that I'm not the best at Bejeweled at all. I pretty much suck, but if you like Bejeweled, you'll love this game, especially if you're into RPGs as well, because this is exactly like Bejeweled, only like Bejeweled battle system, kind of, which is cool. I like it. So let's see, I need some blues here. I just need one more blue in order to cast my spell. Can I get it somewhere? It's not really looking like it. I can't see anyways. Whatever, we'll get some purple and some action. The learning curve is really easy at the start. They set you up with really easy boards and really easy enemies, but like I said, it does actually get pretty tough later on. But right now it seems like I can't really do all that much, so I'm trying to get some blues here so I can cast my spell, but it's not really... I don't really have very many options here. Now if you wait a while, you'll eventually get a hint from the game, which is helpful for someone like me who sucks at bejeweled, because even right now I'm not really seeing... Oh, here we go, I can do some of this. So basically these purple and these green magics and the yellows are pretty much worthless for me. This goblin's got 2 spells here. Sneak attack, which if you hover over you can see does 3 points of damage to an opponent, does not end the turn, which is really good because I'm pretty sure my mage strike ends the turn. Yeah, but it deals 5 points of damage plus 1 for every 3 blue mana I have. So the more blue mana I have, the better that spell becomes. So let's just do some direct damage here. Whenever there's no moves available at all in the map, they just reset it like this, and this is good because they actually gave me some blues here. Oh, but you also lose all your mana. Shit. Okay, well. Still, that's okay. I realize I have some skull damage I could probably do, but I wanted to show you guys my magic spell here, so let's focus on the blues, but there isn't any. Alright. Still no blues. I just set him up, see? But he didn't take it because he's dumb. There we go, I got some blues. So I'll be able to kill him off with my mage strike. Wha-bam. And I win. And I'm not really sure what we do with these metal, leather, or amber yet. I haven't, in my current game, I haven't been able to use it. But I've actually just went into my first dungeon, and I haven't been back to town yet. So in my main game, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be able to do once I get back to town. But let's see, I'm leveling up, and I guess I'm a sorcerer, so I should probably go for intelligence, which boosts my spell penetration, as well as my turns in minigames, and my starting blue mana, which is nice. Alright, so let's turn in the quest here.
Your armor is so cool.
And what should I do? This is two-handed. I guess I should just go with like a short bow. Plus 6 starting action points? That's pretty nice. I didn't even realize that. So with the short bow I can start attacking right away because it only costs 6 action points to do... Oh, I see, but it does really low damage. Only 2 damage, but whatever. Pick it up. And I can go to my inventory here, but I'm... Oh, whoops. That's my spell book. My spell book. My bad. As you can see, you have a spell book here. I guess all these spells are your class skills. This is spell lists that you can find in the game, and this is an online feature where you can share spells with friends, but I don't do that. I don't play online. So we will go to my inventory, make sure my my short bow is equipped. Okay, so that's all I really need to worry about right now, and let's just follow the question mark.
I'm watching you.
Another goblin. Let's kill it. So this goblin has a weapon, so that just means basically he can use his action points against me. I can start off right away with arrows, do 2 damage, but that probably wasn't a smart move because now he gets to make the first move in the game. Alright, let's go for some... what does wild mana do? Transforms a selected gem to a ×3 wildcard gem, or adds +2 to an existing wildcard gem multiplier to a maximum of ×7. Whatever, I don't really care about that. What can I do here? Alright, let's just do that. Gotta get some blues. And some reds. And some skulls. I just saw that. Fuck. Let's see. We'll go for some purples. No blues available, I'll just take a shot at him. Do 2 damage. There we go, got some blues here. Wow. That's pretty awesome. So we can do our mage strike. Boom, 7 damage. And now I should be able to just kill him here. Yep. So as you can see, it's pretty simple so far. You can't do anything until it stops doing that shit. Stick with my intelligence so far, and I got a new spell called Shadow Curse. Stops the opponent from using items for 3 turns. Not bad.
I'm watching you.
Thank you. What's going on here? Investigate the fire to the north. So that'll open up an option here. Alright, so now we get our first taste of minigames. It's not all just battling enemies, there's also minigames. This one is putting out the fire. So, it's a challenge. Challenges are battles that use special or unusual rules, differing in some way from a normal battle. You're fighting... Sorry, the fire you're fighting doesn't make any moves, so it's up to you to put it out. It loses life points with every blue gem you match. So basically, it's only match blue gems. Red gems will heal the fire. And look at how many blue gems they gave me. I mean, even I can figure this one out. There you go. Alright, forgive me, but I'm going to light a smoke. And I'll play this game until I'm done my smoke. And then you guys can comment on the video if you'd like. Or... you know, let me know what you think about Puzzle Quest, if it seems like a game you'd like to play, or if it seems like a game you'd like to see me go through the story as. Because it is a pretty fun game. I find myself playing it pretty much every day, so it's pretty fun for sure. Alright, got my smoke lit. Let's get some cloth robes. And it auto-equips for you, so I won't have to worry about equipping things until later on. So let's just follow this area.
I've got something for you.
Goblin Witch. She's gross. Enemy starts. I think from now on the enemy starts, and that's really annoying because they get to do all the best moves from the start. Let's see here. I'll get some blues while I can. Could also use some reds, but I don't really see an option for reds here. Oh, I got some more blues. Oh, there was an option for reds, but I missed it. She could zap me. Let's see. Fuck, I suck at this game. I use the hints a lot because I'm just not good at seeing any open moves. Now, sometimes they spawn skulls that have a +5 and they do extra damage. Obviously 5 extra damage, so they're really good to get. She just hit me with one. Did a decent amount of damage, actually. So, let's get some reds here. Ah, shit, I ended up getting the 4 of a kind. When you get 4 of a kind, you get an extra turn. So it's always good if you can see those. Obviously, I suck at seeing those. Let's just do Mage Strike. What does Wild Mana do again? That just gives a wild card, which are... oh, there was one up here before, but not anymore. Oh, here we go. There's a wild card. I guess it counts as any color, but I can't really see an option to use it, so we'll just leave it for now. Unless... oh, there it was right there. Okay. So let's use this, and let's convert... it doesn't seem to make sense, though, because if I convert it, then the enemy will just use it. But I guess... hold on, actually, no, I don't want to use this. Right-click mouse to cancel.